Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome to this space. Those of you who are new, welcome to the Blue Star Energy Tarot with Cindy. Glad you are here. Today we're utilizing the, the Place Oracle, and then we're going to follow it up with the Midnight Magic Tarot of Mushrooms. This is the general energy, and I find it really interesting. On the four corners, we have beach, park, cemetery, and window. And I don't necessarily read the cards, as is. I look at it a bit differently. What's rising up from the east? Is a portal. A portal where you can find gems, tidbits of information that will assist you. I get ancestry. And when you do that, the frigid realm, it is an aspect of yourself that has been dormant, that really wants to flow. Portal. It's a window to an aspect of yourself that's been dormant, that's been resting, that's been waiting, that's been waiting to step forward. And it's in the east position. And that's what's rising during this time period. In the west, we have beach, museum, busting hub, and park. I almost feel like, the west represents ancestors, those who have come before us. This is earth, represents earth to me. And this figure here, I don't know if you could see it. Doesn't it look like a lioness climbing up and out? It is a light within you. And the museum artifacts, museum collections, it is the aspect of what lies dormant in you that's trying to rise up, to allow you an opportunity to get a broader picture, the beach, a bird's eye view of your emotions and what's transpiring, bustling hub. What's transpiring in, well, you could say the collective, but this, in the collective. I'm going to leave it at that. It feels like a better understanding of yourself, your connection to those who have come before you in your lineage, your tribe. I feel like this light that's rising up here will bring you some type of passion, some type of joy. And that's been lying dormant. This is the north edge. That's what's been dormant, waiting to express itself, waiting for you to acknowledge the existence. We have gym. We have the park, the gym, and cemetery. And whatever that tidbit that is deep within you, it is motivating you to move forward with a creative aspect. You have been, it feels like, what I'm picking up is like you've been working on this for some time. It's dormant. You may not know where you're heading, but if you look at your life in a linear fashion, you've literally been working towards whatever this is representing. And it does feel like a creative force that's within you. It's connected to ancestors. That's what's rising up. And in the south, we have the beach, parking lot, and window. This is the aspect where you can nurture the seeds that you plant, allow it to grow, to harvest, bring it into harvest. We have beach, parking lot, and window. And it really feels to me that this portal, the window, having a view, a broader, more expansive, excuse me, view. It like zooms right in, zoom. And it allows your emotions to flow freely. I'm wondering if anybody has had or is engaging in some kind of new activity. Like you do something that's really special that you haven't done in years, something from your past, and it generates this spark of feeling younger or excitement, and the energy around you shifts and changes. This space that's rising, or this information, that will flow. We have bustling hub, workspace, and frigid realm. I feel like it will allow you to step out of the chaos, move into a space of creativity when you engage in it, when you attempt to pull that forward from the past. And as you do that, as you work in that, bringing the past forward, it allows you, we have the museum, fuel station, and river. It allows you opportunity to have that spark again, to feel like you're working towards something because you found something special, and it will begin to flow, and it recharges you and allows you to move forward more purposefully. On the bottom, we had casino. That's excitement. That's joy. That's working with odds. What does that mean? To me, odds is, okay, I can go in this direction, that direction, that direction. Let me just pick which one. It's a matter of just stepping forward and saying, okay, I'm going to risk it. the Fool. You have nothing to lose. You're just going to go forward with what you have. And what you find is within yourself. You find this aspect that you have either forgotten about or never realized. There is this aspect that's lying dormant in you. Maybe there was something from many years ago that you had wanted to do and never accomplished it. Maybe there was an aspect, you know, that you wanted to do and you tried it and it didn't work for you. It's something like that that's being brought forward in an effort to not curb your enthusiasm, to increase your enthusiasm. A remembrance. Something quite valuable and special that will really give you that creative edge, if you will. And you can zoom right in and find that aspect and see it in your mind's eye and allow it to flow. What I find interesting is in this center row is that this obviously is something that, I don't know, it's like in February, when you live in the north in the cold, you know, they say you get the winter blues, if you will. And that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like lackluster. I feel like you're tired of being tired of the same old humdrum. You can't get out in the world. It's too cold. You are limited by, you know, your environment per se. And you're ready for change. This represents an aspect that you can really move forward in a healthy way that will spark your creativity and allow you to focus in on your work, your play. One second. My apologies, I work outside. This really allows you to intersect what you contain within yourself, bring it forward to bring more joy, brings more aspiration. It's rather interesting to me how these cards bring this up. It's like you're able, it's like you're on empty. But this literally refuels you. Whatever that little gem is, whatever that realm is that you're holding within you, that's been within you for a long time. Maybe when you were a child, you wanted to be a baseball player. That didn't happen. You've now gone down the road and you've been so many other things. But there's something in that aspect of you wanting to be a baseball player that has value to it, that will fuel your desire moving forward. And there is a connection here with ancestors. There is a connection here that the motivating force of your lineage, of your tribe, is pushing forward. Maybe it's a guide. We'll see. But what I want to do now is take 6 cards. Number 6 is a contract. Number 6 is a yes. Number 6 is success. Number 6 is potential. I want to see what 6 cards for each sign to enhance this reading. So let's see what your 6 cards say. What is it that you can find within yourself? King of Pentacles. Look at that, Gemini. Strength, power, resourcefulness. Wow. That's the gem that if you go within yourself that you're going to find, that you're going to get a bird's eye view. Wow, that seems really powerful. And being that it's over the bustling hub, park, workspace, and gym, I feel like you're going to find a complete balance, a better understanding regarding what you're creating. What I'm picking up on is like your focus. What's rising up in the next cycle within you is you finding that gem, that aspect of yourself, that the focus of it. I keep getting focus, focus, focus. It's almost as if you zoom in on it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just your focus to have a better understanding as to what it is that you're working towards. It's resourceful. It's strength. It's a master. It's a leader. It's being a leader. A teacher even. Pretty powerful stuff, Gemini. A master, a teacher. Are you a healer, Gemini? The Star. Your strength lies within healing. Perhaps healing and teaching others how to find their wish fulfillment, or help in their own personal healing amidst the chaos. The focus, the strength within them. The driving force even. The one special thing within you, Gemini, your driving force. That's what you will find. That's that gem. 1 second. Finding that sweet spot, the driving force, your own illumination. Wow, pretty powerful. A lot of strength here, a lot of resources here, resourcefulness, rising above the chaos, focusing on what's rising, the energy that's rising up, healing self and others, being a leader in helping others to focus in on their own gem, their own tools. High Priestess. I'm picking up seeing their own truth. Having the ability to see through the chaos, the mundane, to bring about a creative space, a creative energy, that one special creative aspect that will give you that push, pull, that fire to bring you forward. And others, because I feel, you hear the crow? That is what lies dormant, that is waiting to flow, river. For you to see your own beauty and strength, to see what a gem you are, the powerhouse that you are, the strength that you have. I'm getting like expansiveness. The driving force, Gemini. You will learn that, and with that you will learn your true value, your strength. Beautiful. There's an aspect here of the mundane and chaos between that and the work and what sustains you. It is a balancing act, isn't it? It's a juggling act. For you to see within yourself the strength that you have that balances all of that. Knight of Wands, that gives you passion. That driving force, as I say. That really feels incredible to me, Gemini. That's what's rising up in the new cycle. Incredible. Being balanced. You see this 2, 1 and 1, it's balanced. 11, it's your divine right. It is just, it is your validation. That's what you're finding when you go deep within yourself. When you go deep within yourself, lovers, your contract, your yes, your connection, your literal connection with others, your connection with your higher self, the ethereal realm, with your ancestors, your ability to focus in and see the strength that you have for yourself, which you lack right now. This new cycle stepping in during the equinox is going to bring forth tidbits of information of your lineage, of what's been laying dormant within you, and it will flow. And that opportunity to have a bird's eye view and focus in on purpose will give you that driving force that I was feeling, that connection. It will give you strength. It will help you to see the gem that you are, the master that you are, the beauty that you contain within yourself, Gemini. Incredible. Temperance. It will allow you to work with what you have, the tools that you have for your strength to heal yourself. And we were speaking of healing here, heal others. You see that cardinal. To me, cardinal medicine is about really staying focused and understanding your path, your journey, and how it is connected ancestrally. There is a connotation with the cardinal as being connected to those who have passed on, your lineage, your tribe, what you have contracted with your higher self coming here on this earth. That's what's rising up. With it is the strength and the wisdom and knowledge of understanding and seeing purpose in what it is that you are working with. And again, another reference to healing, right? That I felt like you were a healer, perhaps those of you who are healers, helping others to see their connections. There's a great deal of strength in that. It's almost as if you're connecting the past, present, and future. It's like multidimensional and zooming right in and saying, here you go. Here's your prescription. This is what's going to give you passion. Help them to see through the chaos. And boom, those that you help along the way receive that jewel. Interesting. The moon. Seeing truth. Truth about who you are. And it's bringing it from the past. Bringing it forward. From who you once were to who you are today. From who you are connected to lineage-wise, ancestral-wise, and bringing it forward today. The truth of it all. With clarity. Seeing clearly your strengths, that you are a master. The tools that you have, what you contain within yourself, what you dedicate yourself to, is only going to grow exponentially. Will get stronger. The Four of Wands. The number 4 seems to be of significance, and that does speak to strength. It does speak of a strong foundation, building upon whatever the wisdom, the knowledge, and being that it's wands, it is what's rising up. It's your guidance, it's your experiences, your connection to higher self, perhaps. It is what resonates with you, Gemini. It is what brings you joy, peace of mind. Three of Swords. To be able to see the restrictions that you've placed on yourself, the restrictions that didn't allow you to flow freely, that didn't allow you to be creative or rejuvenate yourself, that's changing. That's shifting. Releasing aspects of pain, discomfort, things that trouble you. You're going to see how that prevented you from feeling and being at that higher resonance, if you will. It prevented you to see your truth. It kept you in fear even. Or maybe that's exactly what we're talking about, the fear of seeing truth. Fear of seeing how strong you really are, how masterful you really are. That's shifting and changing for you. Things are going to flow a lot smoother. We're talking about strength. The Emperor. I'm picking up something along the line that whatever it is that you feared, you're going to have the opportunity to look it right in the face and see it for what it is. And when you see that, you will release it and you will flow, you will shift, you will change. and you will have a better understanding as to your strength. The Emperor is somebody who is strong, who is masterful, who's same as the King of Pentacles, who is resourceful, who takes action when action needs to be taken. In the reverse, it's the opposite of those things. You will understand why it is that you held yourself back and what purpose that was for you, because there is purpose in everything. And it will shift, it will flow. It will give you the motivation moving forward. Be curious. Seek your answers. One more card, Spirit. Thank you. Interesting. The number 5 we were speaking of, right? And the last card is the Hierophant. And what I'm picking up is one of your fears is an aspect of religious. There's a religious limitation, connotation here. I use your discernment. I don't know where that's coming from or why that's there. But there is an aspect of your structure that's shifting. And it may very well have to do with a religious aspect. A connection to your religion, a connection that's at odds with your religion, with your structure, something along that line. Or maybe it's just being in touch with your higher self and connecting in that way in spiritualities that goes against your religion. I don't know why I'm picking this up, but I am. But that gives you fear. But you will soon see the truth with that. The tools that you have will allow you to build strength in your structure. The connection that you have, this could be with a partner in any form. It could also be with your, did you hear the crow? Could be with your higher self, your guides. That is going to give you the strength you need moving through that portal to allow your emotions to flow. Maybe you're going to meet your guide. Maybe you want to meet your guide, but subconsciously you were brought up, let's say I was brought up Catholic, you know, to talk about any of these things, guides or higher consciousness and whatnot. Is like, yeah, that's a big no-no. You know, I went through that phase where it's, oh no, I can't be thinking like this. It goes against my religion. But maybe that's what that fear is. Seeing the truth that fear was just prevented you from moving forward, prevented you from being in your strength. Your passion, your spark, your tool lies within your ability to strengthen and be resilient as to your own beliefs. You are a powerhouse in that. 1 second, please. Yeah, you are a powerhouse. You are strong. I think that's what the gist of this is. The fear of what you believed was holding you back from recognizing how powerful you really are. what you truly have within you. Because the number vibration is a 4. You have what you need. Interesting. You have what you need inside you. 9 of Pentacles to feel your power. I was just saying that, right? And interesting, in the beginning I spoke about being a healer. Double nines to me is a healer. Double nines, the magical thing about numbers, 9 plus 9 is 18, the moon. 9 and 9, 18. 1 and 8 is 9. 9 is 27. 7 and 2 is 9. I almost feel like, Gemini, you are a natural healer. And that realization of how powerful of a healer you are is not present. Maybe you do know that you're a healer, but there's fear because of some type of religious programming regarding that. I don't know. It's just something to think about. But that guiding light within you is helping you to release that fear, that anxiety surrounding your power, 9 of Pentacles, your strength, your independent thinking even, the ability to see. It's amazing to me. It's quite beautiful. And the last card is the 6 of Wands. Success. Success for the hard work. Look at all these. They look like flying ants. A transformation in the work that you do. And there is an emphasis here because it is the 6 of Wands. This energy that's rising up. I want to say it's working with spirit, working with your higher self, working in a connection not of this world. Albeit whether you're working in your own ego, your own higher self, your own consciousness, but you're releasing fear surrounding that and just building this extremely strong structure, institution, and building it into a powerful powerhouse. Amazing. It's a lot of dedication in here, a lot of work. There will be a lot of work for you if you dedicate yourself to yourself and others. Beautiful reading, Gemini. Thank you. Peace.